All right, we are back again with another dividend investing update with my account. So if you're new to the channel, what I do here is every week or so I add a little bit more money and just go over an update and add more shares to the account during the video. And if you're already subscribed, welcome back. Really glad that you're here again. So to get started, we're looking at the stock value right here. It is sitting at about $6,487. That's great because I've invested $6,400, but I still have over $400 in cash ready to spend that I'll be doing today in this video. So that puts the total account balance at about $6,900 with a total gain just over $500, and that also just makes it just shy of 8% so far. So yeah, the average yield of the portfolio, the weighted yield for all of the different stocks that I have is sitting at about just under 4.5%, which is nice. I'm going to try to raise that up a little bit more still, I think. It would be nice to get that over 4.5. And we're looking at an estimated annual income of $290 or about $24 per month. So when you look down here at the chart, you can see that these are all below $24. That's because as I buy the stocks, there's a delay until when you see the actual dividend. You have to own the stocks before the ex-dividend date, and some of these are on quarterly cycles, so it could be months before I actually start getting the dividend. So take the monthly estimate with a grain of salt. And you'll see here too with December, it's still not quite above November, which it should be, but there are a bunch of dividends coming in later today or tomorrow with the end of the month. Now, when we look at the sectors here, utilities is still by far the biggest sector that I'm in, and I'm trying to just basically increase the other parts of the pie a little bit. Today, I'll be getting into some more of the consumer products. There's a good opportunity to buy, so I'm going to take advantage of that. And then when we look at the holdings, again, it's not too bad here. Some of them are pretty big still, and what I'm going to do is actually try to get like a more equal representation of each company. So when we look at the portfolio, basically, we can scan here, we can see that there are 29 positions. And if I had the same amount of holdings in each position, that would be about 3.3%. And so what I do over here is I just have a little indication here if I'm above or below this 3.3%. And then just this is a reminder that I should consider buying more or wait. That's not the only thing that I use. I also do check on the portfolio tab here, or the summary tab, basically which sectors need a little bit more attention, and also in the portfolio, which ones happen to be good buys while I have cash in the account. So today, when I'm looking to buy some stocks, I mentioned I did want to get a little bit away from utilities and into some other sectors, and I'm looking here at Northwest Company. That's one that I already hold, and they've been up for a while, but they finally dropped below my average price. So I'm going to be putting in about half of today's cash into that because I think I'd really like to jump on that. And then otherwise, I was also looking down here near the bottom. Bell is another good opportunity right now, but they already make up over 7% of my holdings, so I don't really want to put any more in there right now. Smart Centers was a good buy also, but it's a little bit more than some of the other REITs that I've recently picked up. So what I'm going to do is pick up, I think, a few more in Northwest Health and also Allied Properties. They are above my average buy price, but their yields are good. And considering how far up some of the other companies are, these make pretty good buys for today. Okay, so let's jump into Wealthsimple Trade and make the first purchase. So we're looking for NWC, which is Northwest Company here. They're dropping down today, so that's perfect. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to take about $200. So that's going to be 6 shares. That should be good enough. I'm going to take a market buy with these, and yeah, that should be enough. So we'll just hit buy and place that order. Okay, cool. So that is done. The next thing to do is pick up Northwest Health. So that was NWH.UN. And these guys are just under $13. And what I wanted to do today is pick up 7 of these. This is going to bring my total position in this company to around $200. So that's a nice target. So we'll just go with a market buy for these. Okay, cool. And then I also wanted to pick up Allied Properties. So that was AP.UN. And these ones are a bit more expensive at $38. But what I want to do here is I also want to bring this position up to about $200 as well. So I'll add 2 more and then just go with a market buy. All right, sweet. And that's going to leave me with just over $60 in the account available to trade. And I think I'm actually just going to leave that for now. So what I want to do is I want to jump back into the spreadsheet and head over to my transactions tab and just add these in. And I just want to check Wealthsimple Trade notifications or my email to actually see what the price that I really did just pay, because I was using a market buy. So once I make sure that's all correct, then I'll have everything completed here. And then we can jump back into the summary page. And if you look here at the estimated annual income of dividends, it's jumped up to 308. And if you remember from earlier, it was around 290 or 291 before. So that's really nice to see. It's jumped up by a little bit over $15 per year just from the trades that I made today. So that's really nice to see. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to wait and add in the rest of the dividends as they roll in today. I do track the whole portfolio on Yahoo Finance as well. And you can see here, if you scroll down, I have it organized by the dividend payment date here. And so if we come, so if we come down to December 30th, we're expecting 1, 2, 3, 4 more to come in probably by the end of the day. So yeah guys, anyways, that's it for this video. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and if you like the video, hit the thumbs up as well. Why not? You're here already. And yeah, thanks guys. I will see you in the next one.